How's it going, everyone? UML here. Yes, it's that time again for Mario Kart Wii Custom Character Showcase number 5. I'm going to put up a bullet point list on screen as I go over a couple points about this video and possibly future installments of this mini-series. This one is going to be an on-foot edition, meaning custom characters with running animations instead of on a vehicle. This will also be the first edition with post-commentary, not as I am playing. So we'll see how well that goes. I will also be going over specific pros and cons about each custom character, so that will be the general formula going forward in this series. Also, Waluigi is the
best on-foot racer ever.
No contest. I'm not including him because it would be unfair to rank him among the non-elites, and also because I already included him in another showcase, but that reason's not as cool. Alright, let us begin. Starting off nice and simple, we've got Classic Sonic, created by Awesome Toad. Really quickly, each character is going to be playing on a themed track based on their series of origin, so I bet your eyeballs will appreciate that. The stage names will be credited in the description as well. Here we got Green Hill Zone by ZPL. Anyways, Classic Sonic goes over Baby Mario on the cheap charger, and that is going to be the first con right there. It's not a huge deal, but since 95% of this game's player base will freak out at the thought of a vehicle that is not an inside drifting bike, having a kart being the only way to play as Classic Sonic can be a bit disappointing. I'm also not the biggest fan of the coloring, it just looks a bit washed out to me, though considering that this character has not been updated for nearly a decade, I can forgive that. Overall though, I really enjoy the animations. I think they look very good and can be enjoyable to watch. For example, seeing Classic Sonic use a golden mushroom or get shocked, it's always a fun time. The model itself also looks very nice, washed out color aside. As an avid Sonic enjoyer myself, I had a lot of fun using this character and it is definitely worth checking out. The Sonic train isn't done yet, folks. Now we have Shadow the Hedgehog, who I'm 95% sure was made by Awesome Toad as well. I couldn't find the download link off the custom character wiki. The link, of course, will be in the description, as always. The track is Emerald Coast from Sonic Adventure, created by Squadaloo, which, might I add, is a really nice custom track. What's interesting about Shadow is that there's a spin dash and non-spin dash version. I obviously went with the spin dash version because you'd be crazy not to. Shadow goes over Birdo on the Mac bike. That being said, having an inside drifting bike over a custom character is always a plus. Gotta appreciate that. The animations are some of the best I've ever seen in my time using custom characters. As you'll see in the footage, the spin dash, skating, and that shield thing all look very good. The only con is that you have to play as Birdo. Just kidding. If this was a ranked list, this would objectively be the best character on the list, but I figured I would get the Sonic characters out of the way first. Now we're done with the Sonic characters for this video. Oh, you thought I was serious? Sonic is love, Sonic is life. Knuckles was created by, once again, the awesomest of the Toads. Awesome Toad. As a Sonic Unleashed fan, I really enjoy this custom track based on Windmill Isle, the first level from the game, created by Chaos Shadow 23. It may not be the most polished, but it's the best we got for now. Though I still enjoy using this Knuckles model, this is probably my least favorite of the characters in this video. Though the model looks pretty good, as well as the animations, there are a couple issues I have with it. For one, it is not as polished. You can even see a bit of the transparent vehicle on the sides. The color on the model also looks a little washed off, but again, the model itself has been around for quite a while. Last but not least, it goes over Wario on the standard bike, which is alright because you can still wheelie, but it is an outside drifting bike, so it will probably feel a little awkward to control. Still an enjoyable character, otherwise it wouldn't be in this video, though it does not stand up as well to the other characters featured here. Alright, now the Sonic characters are done. For real this time. Aw yeah, now we're talking. This Captain Falcon model was created by Leon Exodio and Shadow Luigi NG. Big Blue, which I know used to be in CTGP at one point, was created by Joris MKWii, though this version in this video is an edit created by Jeff, which makes the sides drivable instead of causing you to spin out. Just like the Shadow model, Captain Falcon looks really well done and his animations are super great. I think he even Falcon punches every time he boosts, which is just incredible. The model goes over Dry Bowser on the Flame Runner, so if you're an epic MKWii Professional, you can use Captain Falcon in all your clan groups and tournament meetings and all that fun jazz. I can't think of any cons, though I'd say Shadow is still a little better, just because I'm not much of an F-Zero fan. Otherwise, not much more to say, except for this. What a way to end a video. Don't worry, I'll address this eyesore of a track in a bit.
I have several questions.
The crewmate model was created by Tefra Cookie and goes over Mario on the mock bike, so there's the first pro. Despite being just a jelly bean with extra steps, the crewmate has a surprising amount of movesets and looks very good. The only con I can think of is that it might kill your loved ones when you aren't looking, but hey, it's a small price to pay for quality custom characters for a nearly 15-year-old racing game. Alright, so the custom track is called Sussy Circuit, created by Zio Koopa, who, might I add, likely has way too much free time. Seriously, I thought I needed a hobby. Despite the meme seizure this track gave me, I have to say it's a fairly good track and I'd recommend trying it out if you have nothing better to do with your time. Alright, that concludes another part, the On Foot edition. Please let me know if you enjoy the post-commentary style over the real-time commentary, or if you even notice the difference at all. Also, I don't know if the pro and con system is all that interesting, so let me know how you feel about that as well. Otherwise, do all the YouTube stuff and just have a good one.